Interaction have really excelled because they really got to understand us and what we stood for.
We translated the outdoor feel and that process of going on a hike into a workspace environment.
We have wayfinding throughout the space, so signage reminiscent of trees and plants. So as you sort of venture around the workplace, you're almost climbing the summit.
With a strong biophilic influence, they've used a mixture of planting applications in planters, on walls, kind of just to emphasise that back to nature feel.
We're really living what we're all about, which is the great outdoors, whether it's in a more urban setting or whether it's in a more rural setting. This office really reflects it, from the colour palettes to the textures. All of this is about us making sure that we're happier outdoors, but in this case, indoors, because that's what we stand for in this office. Post-COVID, we've had this real challenge about how do we get people to want to be together and realising the benefits of that.
The brief was to help them with their expansion. As the business was growing, they wanted to be able to incorporate a lot of their training elements within their office. Trying to bring all of that together under one roof so that everyone can collaborate and work seamlessly was really important and a key part of the brief.
Having collaboration spaces are really agile and flexible support because it means that they can go to those spaces when it makes sense to do so. We were really keen to put a bit of us into the design scheme, making sure we repurposed where we could as well, because we're really into that sustainable angle.
So we selected a number of key materials to kind of give that feeling of nature. So not only just in the planting that came into the space, but it's also about those sort of like rich, earthy hues. And further to this, we've really tried to bring in a number of recycled furniture pieces. So for example, we've got some stools from Norman, Copenhagen that are made out of recycled plastic. We've also got coffee tables made out of recycled sea plastics. So we've really tried to think sustainably about a lot of our specifications. It's been such a fun process to create it collaboratively with our brilliant clients who have been an absolute joy to work with. And I think you can really see the love that went into it as you kind of venture around the space.
I think this new building for us is going to really improve how inclusively we work, encouraging collaboration, ensuring that we recruit the best talent that we possibly can in the location that we're sitting in, and really giving them an environment they can be really proud of and want to be their best selves in.